Hello, and welcome to another broadcast with Gian. Watching this program, you are going to be inspired, challenged, and enlightened. Now, let me introduce to you our host, Gian.
It is absolutely hard for us to comprehend how people lived 100 years ago, right? Or 50 years ago, how they were handling their things. So I want to show you, for example, how many of you recognize this little thing? This is a tape, a cassette. Well, who plays cassettes in these days? I don't think there are anyone doing this. Actually, this was the first music production of my wife, Tracy, when she was young. A tape with several songs, I believe 6 or 8 songs here, you know? Well, the world's changing. Then we moved to CDs and DVDs and MP3, MP4, digital. It's incredible. Speaking about it, for instance, this is a book that we used to read in order to play the music, you know? So here in this music room, we have the piano, we have guitar. Tracy and I practice from time to time, and being honest with you, we used to sing based on these things. And well, some of you even don't know what all those symbols are, like you see here in the background. But that was the way that we did things. Now, currently, you know, we are using a lot of digital music, digital devices and music instruments as well. This world keeps changing. And what about books? You know, this is a traditional hard copy of the Bible. This was a parallel one who has the King James Version in one side and then the New International Version on the other side. Actually, the Bible, I want to show you these little things that Tracy put there, the bookmark to separate the books of each one of these books in the Bible, in the scripture. But what I'm saying to you is all this now, it looks like a little obsolete. And why is that? It's not because we don't appreciate or we don't treasure those things. We still keep them, you know, and we treasure everything that we have done and we have used. But certainly there are new things. And I want to encourage you today to not be afraid of this changing world. Do not be afraid of live streaming. Do not be afraid of apps. Do not be afraid of learning things with your devices. You know, I have great friends that are senior citizens in their 70s, some of them in their 80s, and they are curious, asking me all the time. Things like, how can I send an audio text? This guy in Virginia asked me that question just a few weeks ago. And I show him, you know, just by doing it myself, sending him and giving him instructions how to respond on audio text from his iPhone. And he was fascinated. You don't need to be afraid of the changes of this world. Work with them. And of course, if you have questions, actually today you have access to many sources of information. Ask your family, ask your friends. Do not be afraid of the changes of this world. In fact, take advantage of all that because it's going to work much better for you. Today, these are just memories. What we do is we use the phones and our apps, and you know what? It is actually much better. It sounds better, more efficient, and you can take it with you everywhere you go.
Thank you for watching another broadcast with Gian. The schedule of this program: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Check the website mygiancarlo.com for more videos. We hope to see you soon.